Y'all, it is storming out there. I'm gonna drink my tea. I can like hear, it's like someone took a garden hose and just like is spraying my windows. Or like when you put your ear to the dishwasher. I don't know if anyone does that, but that's like what it sounds like. So I'm gonna keep recording until the lights shut off. But hopefully that doesn't happen because I really need to get these videos out to you because I love doing it. You know, it takes a minute to get going, to get like ramped up, roaring to go. Also, I record in a studio apartment in San Francisco, 600 square feet, and I have to clean every square foot before I can record, or else you're just gonna see a whole big mess. So here I go. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. It has taken me a minute to get really organized in 2023 to sit down and make these videos. Just so much in my mind was like, you're an imposter, you can't do this, they're not good enough. I had to be like, really, I have to like quiet those voices. I have to step outside of that saboteur's voice. Like I can't listen to that saboteur voice that is telling me that I'm not good enough. Frankly, the goal is just to create as much content as I can and put it out there and just see where it lands. Along the way, I hope to get better at it. And I say all this because I want you to know that like nothing worth having happens overnight. It's gonna take time. And I believe that what I'm trying to build here is going to be a success. It just takes time. See, look, I have to coach myself. So I am changing the way I call myself. And that instead of calling myself a financial independence coach, I'm gonna call myself a money and happiness coach because that's actually more in line. I definitely want everyone that I work with to have financial independence, but I also want them to just have happiness and a comfort and ease around talking about their money today, not necessarily just aiming for financial independence. Of course, like I want you to get there, but what's more important to me is that you have a good relationship with money today, regardless of your net worth. And I want you to be able to know what's gonna make you fulfilled. Having clarity on that, and maybe you don't know, but maybe if you just had an idea of like what might make you more fulfilled beyond money, that's important too, you know? Knowing that kind of information about yourself will help guide you make really good decisions because you'll be able to weigh whether or not a specific financial decision gets you closer or further away from your ideal situation. Happy New Year, here we are. It's time for a fresh start. Last year for me was not my favorite year. I started the year with COVID. I ended a relationship at the end of 21. So that meant that going into January of 22, I was not in the best headspace. February, I lost a very significant family member. In March, I was in a bike accident. The economy didn't really cooperate the way I imagined it would. A lot of expenses that came up with my remodel kind of exploded and became just, it just became a lot. That's all the stuff that happened to me, but there were others around me whose lives were affected and those had ripple effects. But you know what? 23 is here. I have really clear intention set for making this YouTube channel a success. I want to get monetized this year. That means that they play ads on my stuff and then I get a little bit of money doing it. That would be fantastic. There I go. I put it out in the universe. That's the kind of intentionality I want my clients to have as they go into the new year. And one of the tools I use to help them get there is called the Wheel of Life. The Wheel of Life divides your life into 8 different parts. And in those categories, I'm asking my clients, what would get you from 1, I am not satisfied or fulfilled in this area, to 10, I am totally satisfied and fulfilled in this area. That's the kind of visioning that I do with my clients so that they can be really clear about what they want. Once you're clear about what you want, we can work on how we get you there. And that's the kind of intentionality and that's the kind of beginning of the year that I think will lead to success in 23. You let me know. What are your plans for 2023? How do you think you're gonna make this year your best year?